So we'll be looking at some examples on geometric progression. We have this question. The second term of a GP is 9 and the seventh term is 1 over 27. Find the common ratio. So we write down our formula, which is Tn equals to AR raised to the power n minus 1. Now we get the second term, which is T2 equals to AR. From the question, our second term is 9. So we fill it in, we substitute, and then we go over to the seventh term, which is T7 equals to AR raised to the power 6. Now we also substitute for the seventh term, which is 1 over 27 equals AR raised to the power 6. Then we divide the seventh term by the second term. So we have 1 over 27 divided by 9 equals a to the power of 6, AR to the power of 6 divided by AR, as shown in this video now. So 1 over 27 divided by 9 equals AR to the power of 6 divided by AR. The A cancels the A, and then we have 1 over 27. The division changes to times, and then we have 1 over 9 equals, now this R raised to the power 6 divides R. So we have 1 all over, 27 can be represented as 3 to the power of 3, and 9 can be represented as 3 to the power of 2. So I'm just following a very long method. Normally you just divide and you have your R to the power of 5. I just want to expatiate so that you understand everything. So remember, we had 1 over 3 to the power of 3 and 3 to the power of 2. That gave us 3 to the power of 5. We just employed the formula for indices equals R to the power of 6 minus 1. So we have R to the power of 5. Now for the fraction, we represent them as to the power of 5. So we cancel the powers, and then we have our common ratio to be 1 over 3. Then we go ahead. Okay, that is what we're asked to look for. So we look at another tougher example. First thing you have to state is your formula, and then you substitute the value given to you. They said the common ratio of a GP is negative, the fifth term is 48 over 625, and the third term is 12 over 25. Calculate the first term and the common ratio respectively. So we have our T5 to be AR to the power of 4. Our T5, which is the fifth term, is 48 over 625, which is equal to AR to the power of 4. We also represent for the third term, which is T3, which is equal to AR to the power of 2. So our T3 is 12 over 25 equals AR to the power of 2. Like we did in the other example, we divided the bigger term by the smaller one. So here we're going to divide the fifth term by the third term. So divide the fifth term by the third term, and that will give us 48 over 625, 48 over 625 divided by 12 over 25 divided by 12 over 25, which is equal to AR to the power of 4 divided by AR to the power of 2. So we write that as seen in this video. So we proceed. Remember, when changing your division to multiplication, the number on the right hand side interchanges. So instead of writing our 12 over 25, we represent it as 25 over 12, and we divide respectively. 25 into 625 will give us 25 times, and 12 into 48 will give us 4. So R squared into R raised to the power of 4 will give us R squared left. So we have 4 over 25 equals r to the power of 2, and we find the square root, or we take the square root of both sides, like as shown in this video. So we have our r to be square root of 4 is 2 and square root of 25 is 5. So now our common ratio is 2 over 5. Our common ratio is 2 over 5. Now we're asked to find the first term and the common ratio respectively. So we have only succeeded in finding the common ratio. So we proceed to getting the first term. Now we choose any of the equation. We can choose the third equation or the fifth equation. So let's go with the easy one so that we don't waste much time. That is AR square equals 12 over 25, and then we represent the common ratio, which we have gotten to be 2 over 5. So we put that in, we substitute, and then we expatiate. Now 2 over 5 squared will give us 4 over 25 equals 12 over 25. So we multiply them. We have 4a all over 25 equals 12 over 25. Next thing we do is to cross multiply. While cross multiplying, you have your 4a multiplying 25, and we have your 12 multiplying 25 as well. So we divide both sides by 4 times 25, and that cancels, this cancels, and we have 3 left on the right hand side. So that gives us our a to be 3. So we've succeeded in getting our common ratio and our first term. Very, very easy.